darkness has returned.
Aleistar Black is back.
The ominous man from Amsterdam has grown tired of waiting for challengers to come knocking at his door. Tonight, Black brings his own fight. I tell you what, Corey, there is a laundry list of superstars who are extremely nervous when they find out they've got to go one-on-one with Aleistar Black. Once upon a time, he demanded the competition knock at his door. Now he's seeking out his own battles.
Black has already found multiple victims since his return. He's already made so many competitors fade to black.
I believe we'll see another tonight. And heck, I don't think Aleistar's going to stop at just one. Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
Priest in the ring, there's a sense of grim foreboding in the air.
Yeah, knowing Priest is a safe bet that this thing's going to get violent. He's not going to hold anything back.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
There's no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match. No matter how you approach it, the only strategy is to survive.
What a launch. I'm surprised the rope didn't collapse.
What a barrage of stops.
You can feel the resentment building with each stop there.
Off the rope.
And completely missed him up.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
Yank right at the ankle.
Oh, no.
Oh, what a forearm.
Black can't escape this pressure here.
A smothering offense from Priest here.
Oh, did you hear that? Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Putting those educated feet to good use with a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes.
you aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
Clearing up on announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Priest is picking the competition apart.
Aleistar needs to cause some separation. Bringing a steel chair into play here. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Priest dodges out of that. Slam with some attitude.
Strong impact. Black going to the top turnbuckle. Yanking right up the apron.
Oh, no. For the flatliner. The Archer hitting the bullseye with punishing accuracy. Damian Priest taking care of business.
Oh, this is not going to be pretty.
Smash pieces of table, limbs, wires, all contorted in this mess of pain and chaos. Just brutal. Shut that chair right out.
And Black can't mount any offense.
Yeah, Damian's hitting his target with every quiver.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Things are heading ringside now.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. The DDT to follow.
Taking things to the top rope.
On the top. What? Completely throwing self-preservation out the window. I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Peanuts. He'll take things into the ring.
He's setting the chair up, wedging it between the ropes. Set right into the corner. Meet back. How much more can you take?
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Black getting out of the ring the hard way.
Taking flight. Through the air. And connects. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Using the ambulance door as a weapon. From behind, back suplex.
And it looked like one of those rare openings Priest gives his opponents was capitalized on there.
Aleistar's leaning more toward that side of evil intentions now. Real European uppercut.
He's headed up high.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. Lift off.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there. I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Turns it around.
Setting it up.
Buster.
Turn out the lights. The party's over. Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now. Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
And Priest fends him off.
Ooh, forearm connects.
And he has an answer for place.
Nice combination of strikes here, going down low with a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Damian pulls
On a tour south of heaven. That's it. That's got to do it. The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go. No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one. Desperately trying to close the first of two. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
trying to close the second door of the match.
Inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Putting those educated feet to good use with a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. Damian looking to embarrass his opponent.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, turn out the lights, the party's over. That could have done him in for good. Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility. Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain. No way! All the way to the outside. Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle.
Range down an elbow retaliation. Big boot. Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet.
A flurry of brutality. Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Man, this place is jumping. Oh, right into a counter.
To risk destroying yourself, to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Boom! Trying to force the first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door. Actually escaped from the ambulance. This battle rolls on.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Oh, vicious running knee lift. This match has been history in the making. This is insane! Stiff elbow will break down. Full-on elbow. That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face. Stalking his prey. Ready to strike. Incoming! What landing? They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
He counters with a great reversal.
We're about to take a trip south of heaven.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Titus at least slam one door shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it. So, and boom, the door shut. And there's the win.
What a grueling battle.
Here's your winner, Damian.
That's the end of this one. And the ambulance is on.
Shutting